And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Wright. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping him.
Running track wall, and you can't catch them all. Her 6th of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. It's like she's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's the third baseman, Dustin Harris.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
At the belt and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
It's the 6th game of this World Series. And the batter now, Taylor Swift. Back to work. Foul ball. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Swung on, belted. Sawinski going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And she's got a leadoff triple.
2 hits for her in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Now he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Zach Veen stepping in for the Rangers.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
The Rangers trying to break this one open here in Game 6 of the World Series. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as she comes across, and they lead by 4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now batting, center fielder, Taylor Swift.
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 6-0. Now the tag at second, and she's out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. This is Corbin Carroll. The 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. Out of here. So he just. And now here is Dustin Harris. One run across to the frame so far here in Game 6. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw into third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate, but an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
Man at first. Up next for the Rangers, Taylor Swift. She's already homered here in this one.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard. Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.